Hey, good morning, Miss Nita, and good morning, everyone. Introduce myself. My name is Imelda Saskia, and today I will presentation about the importance of recycling plastic waste. Introduction. Plastic waste has become a pressing global problem. According to data from various studies, it is estimated that more than 8 million tons of plastic pollute the ocean every year. Plastic takes hundreds of years to break down, and in the process, it can damage ecosystems, harm marine life, and even make its way into our food chains. Here you can see a lot of plastic waste in the sea or waters in Indonesia. Okay, in my presentation today, I will discuss 3 points. The first one is the negative impact of plastic waste on the environment and human health. The second is the environmental and economic benefits of recycling plastic. And the last one is effective ways to recycle plastic. Okay, now we move to the negative impact of plastic waste on the environment. The first one is marine pollution and marine life. Plastic that ends up in the ocean can harm marine life. Marine creatures such as fish, birds, and mammals often mistake plastic for food, and when they consume plastic, it can cause poisoning and even death. The second is soil and water pollution. Plastic that is carelessly dumped on the ground can block the absorption of water and nutrients from the soil, hindering plant growth. Plastic can also pollute water sources, including rivers, lakes, and groundwater. And the third is air pollution. Burning plastic waste in landfills or incinerators can produce toxic gases and harmful chemicals that pollute the air. These pollutants can cause health problems for humans and animals and contribute to climate change. The first one is food and water contamination. Plastic that degrades into microplastic can enter the food chain. It can be found in fish, shellfish, and even drinking water. Consumption of food and water contaminated with microplastic can lead to various health problems as plastic contains harmful chemicals. And number 2 is respiratory distress. Burning plastic waste in landfills or incinerators produce toxic gases and harmful chemicals such as dioxins, furans, and other organic pollutants. Breathing air contaminated with this pollutant can cause respiratory distress. And the last one is cancer and hormone disorders. Many plastic products contain chemicals known as endocrine disruptors such as BPA and phthalates. This chemical can disrupt the human hormone system, which can lead to a variety of health problems, including an increased risk of cancer. Okay, we move to environmental and economic benefits of recycling plastic. Number 1 is benefits to the environmental. First one is reducing environmental pollution. Plastic recycling helps reduce the amount of plastic waste that ends up in landfills, ocean, and other natural environments. This reduces land and water pollution and protect ecosystem. And the second is conserves natural research. The pollution of new plastic requires raw materials such as petroleum and natural gas. By recycling plastic, we can reduce the need for extraction of this natural research, thus saving energy and reducing the environmental impact of mining and drilling. And the third is reduce greenhouse gas emission. The production process of plastic from recycled materials typically requires less energy compared to production from new raw materials. This means plastic recycling can reduce greenhouse gas emission that contribute to climate change. Number 2 is benefits to the economy. The first one is reducing waste management costs. By recycling plastic, the amount of waste that needs to be managed by the government and waste management organizations is reduced. This reduces waste management costs and extend the life of landfills. And the second is create jobs. The recycling industry creates a wide range of job opportunities in the collection, sorting, purchasing, and sales of recycled materials. This can help drive the local economy and provide employment for the community. And the last is improve economic efficiency. Using recycled materials in production can reduce raw material costs for manufacturers. This can improve the economic efficiency and competitiveness of industries that use recycled materials. Okay, next we move to effective ways to recycle plastic. The first one is proper segregation and collection. Separation at source. Make sure to separate plastic waste from other waste at home, school, or workplace. Use a separate bin for plastic. Regular collection. Schedule regular collection of plastic waste. Many cities and communities have recycling collection programs that can be utilized. The second is using shelter and recycling counters. Local shelters. Find out the location of the nearest recycling center or drop-off point in your community or at supermarket and stores that provide plastic collection facilities. Garbage banks. Some communities have waste banks that accept a plastic and other recyclable materials. This can be a great way to recycle plastic. The third is developing creativity in recycling. Upcycling. Use plastic to make new items. For example, plastic bottles can be turned into plant pots or crafts. Community projects. Take part in community projects that focus on recycling and reducing plastic waste. And for the conclusion is that from the material that has been present, it is hoped that we all understand how important it is to recycle waste, especially plastic waste. This is also for the welfare of our lives, both the environment and ourselves. Therefore, I invite all my friends to care for the environment by starting from small things such as collecting plastic waste into designated waste groups. Young people also in this age have great potential to use their minds and minds to be creative. By managing plastic waste into useful and high value goods will be very good and certainly useful. That's all for me. Thank you.